If you don't mind me asking, what happened to your eye?
I was 18, and my so-called best friend stabbed me.
You're not sure?
Yeah. Because he slagged off my mother. I went out defending my mum, and next minute he pulls out a screwdriver and sticks it in me.
That's horrible.
18 years of age, I was just about to sign up in the army.
John, first of all, thank you so much for taking your time out to speak to us.
No,
I want to ask you first of all, John, how old are you?
Be 15 in a week and a half.
50?
In a week and a half.
Okay. Well, happy birthday in advance. I want to ask you, John, how long have you been homeless for?
6 months.
6 months, okay. And is this your first time being homeless, or you've been homeless before?
I was homeless before. They put me in a project, yeah, called House and First.
Okay.
That's good, getting people off the street. Like, House and First is a project, yeah, where the House Association with Harker and Poplar,
yeah,
and St Mungo's.
Okay.
They take people off the street into a studio flat or a flat. I was there, but I broke up my ex, so I get back on the street. She gets flat.
And initially, is that how you became homeless? Initially,
Yeah.
the first time?
Yeah.
And you know, when you became homeless for the first time, what was your first day like? Describe that day to us.
Oh, that's like scary.
Scary.
Yeah.
And how did you manage in that first day? What did you do?
I just stepping on a main road.
Okay.
Because that way you know you're safe.
Okay.
There's a lot of public going by, police going by. At least if something did happen, people can see it.
Where do you currently sleep?
What's up?
On the street, yeah?
Right, just right there.
Just over there. Has your dog been homeless with you as well?
Yeah. He's part of the pack.
Say that again?
He's part of the pack.
Okay. And what do you find the toughest thing about being homeless?
Toughest thing about being homeless is there's a lot of good people out here and there's a lot of bad people out here.
There's a lot of bad people out there.
We are spitting in your face. Because I had one geezer, a crowd of them passing here one day, and we thought it one night, and one of them thought it was funny to kick all the change they had in the house all over the place. Then about 5 minutes later he comes back and tries to piss on me.
Oh, that's nasty.
Oh man. Yeah. He stands over me and tries to have a pee on top of me.
And so currently you sleep on the street over there, you said. You know, for you, what is there something that you miss from your life when you were not homeless?
Yeah, my job.
Say that again?
My job.
Okay.
I don't want to be sitting here, and asking people to change here. And some days you make what you have to make, and other days you don't. And I don't want to be asking people for their money that they went out and worked hard for. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm a qualified return construction site manager. I mean, I had my own business and everything.
And you had your own business?
Yeah.
What kind of business was
construction.
it? Construction.
Yeah.
Wow. So having your own business standing up on the street, man, that must be horrible.
Exactly. You can have everything 1 minute, 10 seconds later, it's gone.
So sorry to hear that.
Oh, man.
And what about your family? Where are they?
They're all my brothers and sisters. They're all back in Ireland.
Ireland, okay.
Yeah.
Do they know you're homeless?
No.
Have you thought about speaking to them about it? Or?
No, because they've got their own families.
They've got their own families. You don't want to bother them.
Exactly, because the way I look at it is, if I did, I feel myself that I'd be a burden to them.
Okay, you don't want to burden them.
Yeah. When I first came into this world, I had nothing. You go out with nothing. I mean, you come into the world in your birthday suit, you go out and you're out of the world in your birthday suit. I mean, when I was retired, when I was young, I started my own business when I was 9 years of age.
19 years?
9.
9, wow.
I mean, And I walked up from that, from selling coal and blocks on a horse and cart.
And you said earlier that you had your own construction business. How long were you in that field for?
Since I was 25.
25 years?
Yeah.
That is a long
Yeah, it's like you could have it every day and then it's gone like that.
So I want to ask you, what's the nicest thing someone has done for you?
Got me and him into bed and breakfast for the weekend.
Okay, that's pretty cool. And
Over the Christmas period.
yeah. And what did you have, which is the meanest thing that happened to you?
As I said, someone tried to put on pee on top of me. But that's what I...
So basically, there's a lot of horrible people out there, but a lot of good people at the same time as well.
Yeah.
What's the one lesson that you've learned being homeless?
Stick by yourself.
Stick to yourself.
Because that way then if something does go wrong, you can't get blamed for saying this and this and this about the next man.
And if you don't mind me asking, what happened to your eye?
I was 18 and my so-called best friend stabbed me.
You lost your eye because of that?
He slagged up my mother. I went out defending my mum, and next minute he pulls out a screwdriver and sticks it in me.
That's horrible.
18 years later, I was just about to sign up in the army. But because I took that chance away.
And John, if you could have one wish, what would your one wish be?
Accommodation and back into work.
Okay, you want to start working again, yeah?
Yeah.
And if there's anyone with a construction business that's hiring and they offer you a job, would you be willing to take that?
I take her hand off first.
So you're eager.
Yeah.
And
I just want to get back into the field.
What gets you through the tough times?
Him.
Yeah.
Gives me a reason to get up every day.
Oh, that's amazing. How long have you had him for?
9 years.
9 years. Okay. And what would your final message be to people that are going to watch this video? What would you want them to know about homeless people?
Like some people have regarded outlined homeless people as junkies and druggies.
Yeah.
We all don't do that. I don't drink. I don't take drugs. I haven't in like 17 years.
Wow.
And it's in your face out here all the time.
Yeah.
But it's hard. But you have to do that. And we're trying to make sure you don't go down that road, because once you get into that circle, that's a big hole, and it's a big drop, and you will not be able to get back out unless you have serious help.
And you must see a lot of other homeless people that have fallen in that trap, isn't it?
Yeah, good friends.
Okay, good friends.
Good friends that worked for me. And they're in that hole, and they can't get back out.
Alright, well thank you so much for your time, and I really hope your situation improves, and we're going to try and help you a bit as well, yeah? Thank you so much, God bless you. First of all, I've got some cake, my wife made this for you, okay, homemade, some banana bread, there's some water for you, toothpaste, toothbrush, we've got some wipes for you as well, and I've got this jumper for you as well to keep you warm, like that, and you needed a shirt, so I've got this for you as well. And John, just before we go, you know the people that donate these things? And there's a lot of people that watch the videos that donate these things to us. What's your message to the people that have donated?
Appreciate a thousand thanks. That's all I can say, remember, because whatever comes our way,
You take it.
it's appreciated.
Yeah. And you know these things, when people do nice things for you, how does that make you feel?
Good.
Yeah.
Good of myself, and because at the end of the day, I'm in a situation, but there's other people out there in a worse situation.
It's true.
I can sit here and get some food and get some food for him, yeah. But there's other people there that can't sit down and can't get any food for themselves.
So do us a favor, please do pray for us, and I wish you all the best. Thank you so much.